Welcome back to Arxflix. Today, we're diving into a fascinating paper that explores the capabilities of large language models, LLMs, in understanding and acting on the mental states of others. This paper, titled "How Far Are Large Language Models from Agents with Theory of Mind?" challenges the current paradigm of evaluating LLM's theory of mind, TOM, abilities. Traditional TOM benchmarks, like TOMI, focus on asking LLMs questions about characters' beliefs and stories. However, they don't assess whether these models can use their inferences to guide their actions in social scenarios. This figure illustrates the difference between traditional TOM benchmarks, left, and the new paradigm proposed in this paper, thinking for doing, T40, right. T40 requires LLMs to act as agents, making decisions based on their understanding of others' mental states. T40 presents a new challenge for LLMs. It requires them to identify relevant inferences about mental states without being explicitly asked, and then use those inferences to choose the most appropriate action in a social scenario. This figure shows how the TOMI benchmark, left, asks a question about a character's belief, while the T40 task, right, requires the model to choose an action based on its understanding of the character's mental state. The authors found that even the most powerful LLMs, like GPT-4 and PaLM 2, perform significantly worse on T40 compared to their performance on traditional TOM benchmarks. This suggests that LLMs struggle to connect their inferences about mental states to real-world actions. To understand why LLMs struggle with T40, the authors analyzed human reasoning patterns. They identified 3 key challenges: question decomposition, theory of mind inferences, and common sense assumptions. To address the challenge of implicit inferences, the authors introduce a new zero-shot prompting framework called Foresee and Reflect, FAR. FAR guides LLMs to reason about potential future events and challenges, and then reflect on which actions would be most helpful in those scenarios. This figure illustrates the FAR framework, which prompts the model to foresee potential future events and reflect on the best course of action. The example output from GPT-4 demonstrates how the model follows the FAR structure. The authors found that FAR significantly improves the performance of LLMs on T40, especially for GPT-4. FAR also generalizes well to diverse scenarios, including different story structures and even fox-pause scenarios, where individuals inadvertently share potentially distressing information. This figure compares the performance of different zero-shot prompting methods on T40. FAR consistently outperforms other methods, demonstrating its effectiveness in guiding LLMs towards more accurate and robust reasoning. This paper makes a significant contribution to the field of TOM research by introducing a new evaluation paradigm, T40, and a novel prompting framework, FAR. The findings highlight the importance of structured reasoning and the potential of LLMs to act as agents with TOM capabilities. This research opens up exciting avenues for future work in developing more sophisticated and socially intelligent AI systems. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your fellow AI researchers. And be sure to check out the paper for more details. Until next time, keep learning. Thanks a lot to Element for supporting Arxflix and providing this wonderful voice.